So as you've all heard now, Chris Bumstead, the undeniable champion, 6 times classic Mr. Olympia, has decided that he will come back and give us Christmas early by doing the EVLS Prague Pro. Let's be honest, classic physique was getting boring. Nobody was close to Chris. Raymond, Wesley, yours, nobody even came close. They all failed in comparison, and they knew they turned up for second, third and fourth. Chris is the most dominant champion since Arnold Schwarzenegger. His appearance, his confidence, how he handles and conducts himself. He has the audacity to think that he can come into an open show and take on the 4th best bodybuilder in the world in Martin. And as good as Martin is, Chris is a different animal. A lot of people are saying that Chris doesn't have a chance because Martin is denser, Martin is thicker. And don't get me wrong, I'm taking this footage from the Detroit Pro. Martin, for me, is immense. He has everything to be Mr. Olympia. But Chris is one of those bodybuilders that comes along only once in 5 generations. If Chris beats Martin, then technically this means that Chris is at least the 4th best bodybuilder in the world. Chris hasn't dodged Martin. Chris hasn't chosen a weak show like Nick Walker, because Chris is the real deal, and Chris knows that he can win. I believe when he wins, this will set him up for next year's Olympia. He will then go, he's qualified, he will put the added size on, and he will be a force for the top 3. Guys, this is a superstar. It's not some just average or above average top tier bodybuilder. This is a unique bodybuilder that comes along, as I said, once in 5 generations. So what do you think? Is it prematurely to say that Chris will win? Do you think that Martin will be too much for Chris? And if Chris does win, can he then go on to win the Mr. Olympia? What a story this would be. The classic champion going on to the Open, not only winning a pro show, but winning the Mr. Olympia. This would be legendary on all proportions. If you like the video, like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you soon.